no one's standing up against anti-Semitism, really, except mainly Jews are speaking out.
And so after 10/7, I was like, I need to put out a statement to all the students condemning this horrific terrorist attack. And a few days later, I got an email from an anonymous coalition of concerned classmates. And then they had a list of demands. The first one was, we demand that you retract your false statements that Hamas took hostages and went door to door killing families.
We came here to support and show solidarity and see how we can help, but it's also taking all our experiences back home, because you cannot imagine what kind of anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism we are experiencing on campus, and we are trying to fight this.
A delegation of nearly 30 members of UCLA's faculty and student body came on a life-changing trip to Israel following the massacre of October 7th and the subsequent war with Hamas.
We've come to show the truth. We do not have any specific political affiliation. We're very diverse.
In the kibbutz, before the 7th of October, we had 1,200 people living here. And 100 were killed, massacred, murdered, choose your own phrase. And we have approximately 10 people that are still in Gaza.
They used IEDs, grenades, RPGs, everything that they had in order to conquer the home. What Shaked, Sharon's son, did, he took all the family to the second floor, and everybody that tried to climb the stairs, he shot him. And for like 7 hours, they were under attack, and at the end, the terrorists were fed up and left.
How can we be most effective in LA? That's what we'd like to hear.
It's really important for me either to everyone to see Romy as a person, and it's hurting us, but we don't, if we won't hear their stories and their true nature, so they will stay just on a poster. So this is what drives me. Tell everyone about her story, because she's my little sister. She loves dancing, she loves her friends, she loves her family. Because she's so authentic, you fall in love with her immediately, because she has no guards. She's just who she is.
This is probably the most important night and the most important event that we're going to be at in our 4-day mission, because only if we're strong can we hopefully help your families. And so if there's one thing I can ask from you is to hear your story today.
And all of this brother, all was married to a now. They were young, healthy couple with hopes and dreams. And a 2-year-old son named Almog.
His name is Abraham Holder, the young brother of my father. He lived 60 years in Kibbutz Leipol, 1.5 miles from the border. He raised a small family, a wife, Ruthie, and a daughter and a son. And his daughter had their only grandson.
When the war started, we put the picture and then we found more and more kidnapped people and murdered people.
This is the one that is my we had a Shiva shooting more than 1,200 casualties, civilians and soldiers. I uncovered that when the party both same amputation on the same legs. They are still here. The trauma is much bigger than anything else we've been faced.
וגם בקיבוצים עצמם, בבארי, ברעים, במפלסים, בכל
He said that
האזור.
he was for 2 weeks on the north side and in kibbutzim very gathered because for a week there were still terrorists hiding. So he had rescued people that were in hiding, people that were about to be kidnapped. It's not that it ended on the 10th of October. For 2 weeks the army was still clearing the field.
Children can adapt themselves a little bit faster, and they did it in the compound that was built in Shiva Medical Center. If you see the sign here, you say it's written in some people, it's written there, welcome, Borchot HaShavot, everything here was sealed. And this was the site that the returning hostages from the first wave arrived here. The compound inside was equipped like in a top class hotel. Every size of the VX hospital was removed.
If we need ER, our emergency department is fortified. We have a new operating room compared to our size, but when we are thinking about fortified places and sheltered, we are the largest.
When the war broke out, we closed on all 3 floors. We really didn't know.
Who else is worried about, wars and putting hospitals under the ground?
I know. People from Singapore came in to get idea. Chinese people came here to get idea. I don't know why, but they just...
US has nothing.
I don't think so.
We have some important roles, one being rebooting Israel's economy, rebooting Israel's high-tech. And I truly hope that new collaborations will come out. But your friendship, your support at these difficult times is really we're deeply moved by that. We have students that were killed in action. 12 of our extended Technion family, 12 of them were abducted. 9 are still in captivity. We don't know whether they are alive.
It's just all been, so powerful. And I, initially wanted to come on the trip because I wanted to help.
I'm also here just to show support, see what I can do to help, and to bring your message back.
So whatever you can help us with so we can help you.
People in the United States can volunteer, maybe even by telemedicine, to help.
Any support, anything that that we feel in here has been a lot for us.
It's very heartwarming that you are coming. See that we are not allowed in our. Your visit is extremely important for us.
We should stick together, and we will prevail.
We've come to Israel and have learned a lot and are amazed by the tenacity and the spirit of the country.
Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael.